it's a rare skill for a fighter to be able to stand in the pocket and avoid taking significant damage. But if you've watched the film on this young fighter, that's exactly what he's able to do. He frustrates and exhausts his opponents, and he stays pretty relaxed because he's so defensively sound. He uses movement and defense to set up his offense. Consummate sticker and mover. He gets his head off of the center line, and even when you think you have him in a compromising position, more often than not, he's able to swivel.
What a high-impact takedown that was. Now he's going full mount.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Oh, it looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. Here's the attempt. All right, well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him. Huge shots right there, DC. You don't want to do too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Fighters separate from the clinch. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has him.
The opponent's recovered. Now he's got to feel like everything that he's doing together. He's got the right picture.
Under 90 seconds to go, round one.
Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Looking at a side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, he's in a half guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Oh, looks like he's got a strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the exact strike that caused that cut to his lip.
He landed a beautiful shot that cut him on the lip. Now, listen, guys. As long as it ain't like Jorginho rolled the striking out to over, you're fine. Cuts on the lip are okay, unless your lip is hanging off, like we have seen sometimes. That is not that, but he's got to protect it.
I got Robbie Lawler on line one, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I remember Robbie.
Lip cuts.
Oh, my God, I was thinking about that. I couldn't remember who it was. Oh, he's hurt. Oh, man, he's hurt.
Oh, big left hand there. Man, these guys are throwing back and forth.
Oh!
Ooh! And he caught the kick. Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that. Keeping him honest with the jab. Salt in the wound, lands a huge strike, and then he's going to tell him about it, too.
I told you I was going to get you, and watch me get you.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
Landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot, and that will finish the fight.
All right, so the cut is getting out of control. The corner doesn't seem to be in any great rush to throw in the towel, but you got to think we're going to get some referee involvement here soon.
Well, we get to the stool. If we get to the stool, they're going to...
Absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landed on both sides. This could be it. Trying to stay in this fight.
Big knee lands to the body.
All right, so we're starting to...
In a ton of trouble right now.
Big knee there to the chest. Just... What an absolute freak of a knockout here tonight. That's a 3-check knockout, right? Show money, win money, bonus.
Absolutely, J.A. There's nothing more exciting than a knockout in sports. You don't see it anywhere but mixed martial arts. This young man will celebrate this deep into the night as he should.
Paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milligan. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Here we go. Double jab is there. Oh, judges had to like that uppercut. Oh, beautiful.
Another good stick to the head.
Oh, how good was that flying knee?
Oh, he's got his back.
Changes level. Oh!
Big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high-impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the Bronx.
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. This is where he wants to be.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
And now he's attempting to choke.
That guillotine is tight. There's the tap. Holy smokes. What a fight.
Holy smokes.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
We go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes of the very first round, declaring the winner by tap out, Golden!
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight. That's...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Here we go. And they separate after exiting the clinch. Quick level change. Oh!
What a fantastic takedown. Now he's going full mount.
Going for a submission now, or so it appears.
He's looking to finish, John.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Nice work here off the bottom as he delivers a nice elbow. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position. Guillotine attempt now, looks as though he's got the neck.
That guillotine is tight.
Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. Oh, hang on a second, he escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, roll to your back, give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd maybe jump, but they absolutely love it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. That practice wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now. They're popping for it. They're excited.
Now Now going upstairs with the left hook.
He's got great kicks.
Right there, his opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Under two. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Probably my favorite takedown. He got him with the ankle pick.
I mean, an ankle pick. He hit an ankle pick. You don't see it very often, but when it's done, just like Kel Sanderson used to do to me all the time. Beautiful ankle pick.
Oh, nice combination of strikes there. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy, it's a bad mistake. I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Oh, beautiful head movement. Slips there. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the gun.
He's doing it. Come on, Kimura now.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
Oh, no, oh, no!
That is gonna do it! What a fight! Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call a shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving it.
All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we are, Scotiabank Arena, Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And I would think as an athlete, these type of rabid MMA crowds are something you absolutely feel.
Absolutely would love to fight in Canada at Scotiabank Arena. You understand how knowledgeable these fans are because they cheer at the right times, they boo at the right times, they appreciate everything. It's a great fight environment. Great punch.
Oh, crisp boxing here. The right punch followed immediately up by a left. There's that side kick. Big knee there. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
Side kick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage space.
Yeah, left hook found its target. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
I love that one. I love when the guy throws a kick with that much power.
Knee strike coming, it is blocked. 2 minutes remain in the round. Tries to work it into a takedown. He's got a cut above the eye now. Takedown defense holds up.
That was nice.
Making all these shots count. All right, so back to the well with the elbows, and I guess if it's not broken, no need to fix it as he lands another combination there.
He's getting in so close that it's hard to land anything else, so he's shortening up those elbows, and they're landing beautifully. He's getting them out here.
Trying for a submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
This has got to be the end of the fight.
Oh, somehow, some way, he's able to get out.
Look at that, Johnny. Gets to his side. That allows him to slip the right arm out. He gets to his back. Now, he's in side control, but he's out of that deep submission attempt.
What a round. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. You see the cut just above the eye from that round. So the cut man's got to get in here, close that thing up. You don't want it becoming an issue here into this next.
That footwork moving, and I need you to start defending those.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them full guard.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Back to his feet. Now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got hurt bad. His double leg shot.
Oh, slams him down with authority, DC. Now we'll see what he can do with it, but certainly an impactful moment in the round.
He slams him down with so much conviction, and nothing is more discouraging for your opponent than being lifted up off of his feet and then slammed back down to the mat.
Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 53 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Golden!
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish. And
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, here we are back inside Toyota Center, Houston, Texas. And it seems like every time the UFC comes here, something special happens. UFC 192, obviously an epic title fight between you and Alexander Gustafsson. UFC. All right, so a high amplitude double leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hips, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job.
That'll work. Nice move left. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Oh, is he pulling guard? No! Right into a flying armbar attempt.
Right into a flying arm.
No, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over. Getting them out here.
Nicely done.
He's doing a really good job of putting himself in position.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike.
And another strike from the top lands for him.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to, gotta be careful, armbar.
Ooh, arms in tight. You gotta be kidding me. How good is his
This
submission?
dude is constantly dodging bullets, Shane.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, beautiful. Fighter lands a kick now, a pretty good one at that. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Oh, flying knee to the head. Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
He's wobbling now.
Big right hand. Oh, huge left. And now a left. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up.
These boys are trading now, J.A. These boys are trading.
30 seconds.
Look at that. He can't even stand. Beautiful placement on that flying knee.
Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. All right, there's the end of the round, and what a 5 minutes it was for him. Rocked and stunned his opponent multiple times, and I don't know, did his opponent just say uncle on the stool, or is he gonna fight on?
I mean, he may say uncle. When you're getting beat and battered and bruised like that, it's...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
right where he wants to be, in the clinch.
Able to work it into a takedown there. Everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call a shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it, that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Let's go inside the octagon now, where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 3 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, Golden!
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission. And They put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight. He got the desired result.
All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round action here. Our fighter meeting with Colby Covington was pretty telling this weekend so far, as he talked a lot about trying to lean on his striking. Takedowns maybe are going to be a backup plan here tonight, but you know he always can lean on that if need be. But he talked very much like a striker this week and believes he is going to get the knockout here against this particular opponent.
Jab lands.
What a wild start to this fight, unless, of course, you like defense.
What a great fight so far. These guys are laying it all out on the line.
Covington's got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here. Fast pace here in the early going.
Said he may want to fight this fight standing, but after seeing that, might want to get back to those wrestling shoes, bud. Put those boots back on.
Oh, pretty good handiwork on the feet there from Colby Covington. Doesn't get enough credit for the striking, but it's certainly on point tonight, champ. We cross the midpoint in round one. And now some separation. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be head hurt.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Oh, my goodness. Oh, nice right hand.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Well, no denying that. Heard it again. Landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up. Oh! And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
All right, so now his body language really starting to change, and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
Oh, a nice straight punch there.
Oh, he's still hurt. He can't even stand.
Oh, how about the the end of that round, he got knocked down just before the horn, saved by the bell. So now back to the stool. He has only 60 seconds to recover. We'll see if physically he can keep himself in this fight.
You're going to shake this off. You're going to come back and you're going to win.
All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot. He got exactly what he wanted. When he saw the opening, he jumped on it, and he hurt his opponent very bad. If he can get back to that one more time, he may end the night.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. So he's really starting to put together some significant...
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Gets back to his feet.
Oh, nice right hand. He's in a lot of trouble.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and... Nice body kick there. Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on fight.
When it all comes together, nothing feels better. To go out there and implement the game plan.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Well, he's had...
There it is again. Look at that. Oh!
Oh! Oh, look at that. Now he's taunting after landing that huge...
Oh!
That is it!
Wow! Wow!
What a result in Rio, a stunner!
Oh, my goodness.
We send it in there now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 26 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Golden.
And new UFC welterweight champion. Those words sound good. He's going to enjoy watching this one back. There's a new king at 170 pounds.
There is nothing better than hearing and new. It's almost like the weight has been lifted off of your shoulders. The journey is complete. You are now the UFC champion.